Welcome to WordPress, the basics. I'm now going to demonstrate how you add a new page or a new post to your WordPress website. What we want to do is use the administration area, and you see when you're logged into your WordPress site, there is an administration bar across the top. We want to go to the full dashboard, so you hover over the name of your website and click dashboard. Here all the options appear down the left hand side of what we can do with different content and different aspects of the website, but we want to focus on pages and posts. The good news is pages and posts are pretty much the same thing. Posts appear on blogs, pages appear on normal content type areas of your site. Don't worry, they're pretty much the same thing. They're certainly the same thing to use. And so you hover over the section, you find the add new option, you click add new, brings up a blank template. There are things I need to do. I need to give our new page a title. Now, the process I use is I immediately publish the page, even though there's nothing on it yet except a title, because what it does is it saves it, means I can work on it, but it gives it a URL, a web address. Can you see that? Okay, and it's given it by default the name adding a new page, which is what I wrote up here. Now I might not want it to be that. I can change the name of the page by clicking edit. And so we're setting up the blank template, the structure of how we want this page to look. And I'm going to call this adding a brilliant page. And OK. WordPress remembers the name of each page and updates it across the whole website every time we change this area. So now I've got a title. I've got a unique web address for the page. If I scroll down and look on the right hand side, I can see lots of options that we don't want to do yet. Okay, this is the basics. The only other thing I would do at this stage is decide what layout I want, and you will have a default layout for your design. This one here is right hand side sidebar. This one is left hand side sidebar, where you can put widget content and other information alongside your page, but we're going for full width, and I'll show you the difference. When we come up and click update and I go and check out the page, you'll see here's our title. There's no content on the page yet. We'll add that in a second. And full width, the whole page is showing. If we go back and edit and I change the format and I go put me a sidebar on the right hand side and update, and we go back and look, see how the sidebars appeared? We have a Twitter widget here which shows our tweets. Now I'm working on a web page that only fills 2/3 of the site area. Those are the only decisions you need to make when adding a page, a new page. What the title is, what the web address is, and what the layout will be. Then I can start adding content. This is a new page about adding content and new posts, for example. I can make it bold and so on. There's another video all about formatting. That is how you add a new page. I've created a unique web address, I've created a title for the page, and I've decided the layout. The rest follows. As I said, the good news is posts very similar. Find the add new, type add new, give it a title. This is the post about adding new blog content. Publish it. Make sure you spell it right. Publish it. It will then give me a unique web address. Unfortunately, I don't want a web address this long. I'm going to shorten it. I'm going to change it to adding blog content. So I've ticked off the first two. There's a title. There's a web address that I like, that uses keywords. I then need to decide the layout, just as before. Sidebar on the right, sidebar on the left, full width. We'll go sidebar on the right. I scroll back up. I hit update. Now I can start using the content, adding information, formatting it, and so on. That is how you add a new post or a new page. It's exactly the same method.